Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're doing good today. Welcome to your September love reading. I cannot believe it is September already. That is fucking wild. But anyway, let's get right into it. If you don't know me, my name is Alex. And if you've been here before, I'm switching up the way I do these love readings. So, you know, I like to switch things up, see what works, see what doesn't. So let's see where you guys are at the beginning of the month. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Three of Cups, Ten of Wands in the reverse, Four of Swords, Sagittarius. Usually I take the sideways cards as a challenge, but for some reason today I have not been wanting to do that. I felt the same way in the Leo reading. Also, sorry for all the noise in the background. It is really freaking hot in my apartment and all the windows are open and we live on a busy street, and I know you guys are probably like, Alex, don't apologize, like we're human too, but honestly, like I still feel bad. So it is fucking hot here though, so if you live in Southern California, we're all boiling. Okay, anyway, Sagittarius, I feel like you're confused as to what you want. And there's still a lot of healing here to be done from past relationships. And then I see friendships here. There's a lot of friendship here. Three of Cups and the Fool. A lot of friendship. I think it'll be really important for you to lean on your friends this month. Knight of Swords in the reverse. That's someone who's mysterious or not giving all of the information. For some reason, I feel like that's you. I think that you're keeping a lot of things inside and you're not really talking about it too much. I don't know if you're hiding things from your friends or maybe from a partner. I don't know if you're single or not. Here's the Three of Cups here. Yeah, friendship. If you have some sort of concern, I would definitely open up to your friends. Lean on your friends this month. Ten of Wands in the reverse, which is dropping dead weight, stressful situations, and Four of Swords, which is healing. I feel like there's someone here who adds stress to your life. They don't really add anything great to your life. I think there's a part of you that's kind of embarrassed about it, and I think that's why you're not telling your friends about it. This is a very specific message. This won't resonate for everyone. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, which is a return to something or being stuck in the past. And then we have the Fool, which is a new beginning or taking a leap of faith. Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse here. Can be divorce energy. Some of you guys might be divorced, and then it's not going to resonate for everyone. And then we have Two of Cups in the reverse, which is a breakup. We have two cards here that talk about a breakup. There are some of you who have gotten back together or will get back together with an ex that your friends don't approve of, and you're not going to want to tell anyone about it. I think the reason why the Three of Cups is above the Fool is because your friends see this person as more of a risk as opposed to being a leap of faith. I think your friends view this person as someone you have to go backwards with, and that's why the Six of Swords is in the reverse. Your friends see this as someone that you need to heal from. This is definitely someone that you have a little bit of shame over. And I'm not judging you, I'm just like calling it for what it is. I think we all have that one ex that we're like ashamed of. And we definitely all have that one ex that we don't want to tell our friends we're getting back together with. Because it is embarrassing, especially when they've betrayed us or made us feel bad about ourselves. You know, it's embarrassing. Or it can be, at least, you know. I think this breakup had a really big impact on you because Ten of Pentacles in the reverse can be divorce energy. If you weren't married with this person, you may have kids with them. You may have thought you were going to have kids with them. Maybe you thought you were going to be with them for a long time or forever. But I feel like overall you're kind of just embarrassed telling anybody about this. Overall, we have Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to something too tightly, and the Six of Wands, which is attention. So yeah, I feel like you don't want to bring attention to this. It's like you're holding on to it for yourself. Yeah, we have Aquarius energy here. Okay, interesting. Anything else about this situation you want Sagittarius to know about? I think you're afraid of people being disappointed in you. You may have people-pleasing problems. King of Wands, there you are, Saggy. And the Six of Swords in the upright in the same position. That is crazy. The previous pull, it was in the reverse in the same position. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles after the Six of Swords is wild. We have someone new here. Sagittarius, I think right now you're pushing for someone that it's not working with. And listen, we've all been there, trying to make something work because we love them and we don't want to let them go. I get it. And it's Mercury retrograde. So people coming back from the past, it's not uncommon. It's something that everyone, and I feel like we all get back together. Like all of us experience getting back together with an ex that we shouldn't get back together with. Like I feel like we've all fucking done that. Okay. So no judgment from me, especially me, if you know my story. So we have the Five of Cups here, which is disappointment and also grieving. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, which is selfishness. And then we have the King of Wands, which I believe is you. I think you're in the middle of this, or you will be in the middle of this sometime like beginning, middle of September. Then we have the Judgment in the reverse. Again, I think you have a people-pleasing problem. I think that you want people to think of you in a certain way, in a certain light. I think that you care about what other people think, which is totally fine. Like, to an extent, but I think that like not telling your friends about what's actually going on with you is going to really, really work against you because you're kind of cutting off true emotional support. And no, your friends aren't therapists, but at the same time, like, they're still your friends. And I feel like you really need to lean on them this month. Obviously, like, they can't solve your problems. They can't. But I think you're running in circles with someone or a situation that is dead and gone. And I think that you know this, but there's a part of you that's still holding on to it, whatever your reasons are. This person, though, is very selfish. I will say that. And I think with the Five of Cups here, they've disappointed you a lot in the past. So I'm not really sure what it is about them that you want to stick around for. But when we get to this bottom row here, we have someone new coming in. Sorry for all the noise. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, moving away from toxicity. It's going somewhere new. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is fucking wild. I mean, that's commitment and that's major commitment from someone. It feels deeply rooted. It feels very deeply rooted. And then we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. again, we have two cards here that talk about untangling yourself from drama. Six of Swords is moving on from drama, moving on to calmer waters, and Five of Wands in the reverse is like untangling yourself from something. Five of Wands upright can be fighting, or like too many cooks in the kitchen, like everyone fighting over a piece of popcorn or some shit, you know? And then we have the Queen of Swords. You could be meeting an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're gonna meet someone or get together with someone. No, I think you're gonna meet someone or maybe realize something about someone. I don't know why I said that. You're gonna be, I'm just saying meeting. You're gonna be meeting someone who feels very calm in comparison to whoever this person that you've been dealing with is. So this person that you're gonna be dealing with or currently dealing with, whatever, you never really know what's next. You don't really understand their decisions. I'm not really sure if they're impulsive per se, because I didn't really get that energy, but you just don't really understand why they do what they do, because there is a lot of selfish energy here and there's a lot of disappointment. So you don't really get it. Like you can't, shut up. Like you can't really figure them out. And this person, this new person, which this person only comes in after you move on from this past person. So let me make that clear. You're gonna have to move on to calmer waters. This new person is not about that drama. They are not about it. Queen of Swords is very cool, calm, and collected. She's very logical. She may be a little bit emotionally closed off. However, she's like the light at the end of the tunnel for you. And we kind of go diagonal here. We have the King of Wands here, and then we have the Queen of Swords. You can't really see in my camera, but we go diagonal here. King of Wands. We have a fire sign getting together with an air sign, which apparently Aquarius and Leo go really well together. So I don't, not that that has anything to do with you, Sagittarius, but I'm just saying. Anyway, we have a pair here that goes very well together. I feel like your fiery way of existing, your passion for life or whatever you're interested in, your sense of humor, balances out really well with this new person and their very cool, calm, collected demeanor. I feel like this person is very grounded. She just feels so quiet, or they just feel so quiet, and not in like a, oh, they don't talk, or like they're very reserved, like meek and weak or whatever, you know? Like it's not like that. They don't like conflict. They don't like drama. When there is drama, they either remove themselves from it or they take responsibility for whatever it is, you know, if they did something. Overall, we have the Three of Cups reversed and the Nine of Wands. I think that if you do know this new person, they're kind of like watching you try to force something with this person up top here. I mean, Three of Cups in the reverse is third party stuff, or just, I always see the Three of Cups as like drama, because if we're talking about friendships, you can be like gossiping. And so we have multiple cards here that talk about drama or moving away from drama. I feel like this person that you've been dealing with causes a lot of stress, unnecessary stress. There's something very immature about them. And Nine of Wands is like, keep pushing, keep pushing. I just feel like you're pushing for something that isn't going to happen. And you have this other person kind of waiting around the corner who's going to be like a breath of fresh air. I love this apartment, but living on a busy street pisses me off. I'm sorry. I need to be more thankful. Okay, anyway, show me more about this new relationship coming in. You know, Leo got the same kind of energy right away. Oh, like, be careful not to jump into anything, which is very Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius energy, you guys love to jump in. Oh, You guys love to jump into things, which is very admirable and also concerning at the same time, right? It's all about finding balance. Yeah, this new person isn't going to show up in your life until you're ready to let go of drama. So if you like the drama, I don't really know what to tell you. I feel like you're not really ready to give up, or you won't, or you're not ready yet to give up the drama. That's just what I feel. And I'm not hating. Like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm just here to pull cards. We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This Queen of Swords that's like kind of waiting around the corner energetically for you, they don't play. They don't fucking play. And if they get any sort, if you guys meet each other, or if you guys already know each other, whatever, if they get any sort of inkling that you're gonna cause drama or that you are gonna be all over the place, they're out. They're out. I'm not saying that it'll be forever out, but they're just not going to pursue that. They're not going to get themselves involved in something that they feel like is drama. Like, they're past that. I don't really know if you are past that, which is, again, it's fine. I'm not judging. It's just like, maybe you have a lot of stuff to close out with this past person. You know, who am I to judge? And then we have Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, they're like, if Sagittarius wants to keep running in circles with this other person, I'm gonna go let them do that. No hard feelings. And I'm gonna go off and do my own thing. We have the High Priestess reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse, I think, gets a bad rep too. I personally really like the Queen of Swords in the reverse. She's very bitchy. But I feel like Queen of Swords gets into the reverse when you've pushed someone too far. And I feel like, I'm not saying that you will push this person too far, but like, I think that she has been, or they have been pushed too far in the past. They've been pushed too far. And so now they're like, no. One side of a red flag and they're like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. The moment she can't figure it out, like in a very negative way, because you know when people are impulsive or just very toxic and you don't really know what their next move is, she doesn't want to deal with that shit anymore. She's like, no. If you're not straightforward, if you're not honest about your feelings, or if you don't know what you want, I'm out. Very admirable. Very, very admirable. We have the Ace of Cups here, which is a love offer, and then we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, returning to something. I feel like this Queen of Swords, if you know this person, she understands that you're not done with whoever this other person is. And then we have the Hangman in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. She sees things, or they see things from a higher perspective. They understand that if you have shit to figure out or close out with this other person, then that's fine. But she's also not going to stick around for you, or they, sorry, I keep saying she because it's the Queen of Swords. Like, this Queen of Swords is not going to stick around for you and wait for you physically or energetically, I guess. But like, so I just want to warn you, I don't know if she'll ever really come back. But I think this return energy is you going back to this other person, trying to make things work. With the Page of Swords in the reverse, I just feel like she's not going to talk to you either. Like, she's not going to like let you keep her around until you're ready, you know? And I'm not saying that you're going to do that. What I'm really trying to emphasize is that if you miss this opportunity with the Queen of Swords, I don't really know if you'll get another opportunity in the future. Of course it's possible, but this is not the type of person who's going to stick around for some bullshit or stick around for some drama or wait around for anybody. Overall, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Seven of Swords. If she feels like something is sneaky, she's out. I feel like this person is very, very intuitive. Like, they know when something is not good for them. They see red flags and they're like, nope, pivot, pivot. They know when something isn't good. Okay. Sagittarius, I think you have a lot of karmic stuff going on for you right now, which is totally fine. It's Mercury retrograde. Like, what are you gonna do, you know? Let's get a moon message for you. I am pulling this, or yeah, I am filming this on the full moon in Pisces. So oh my God, you got 2 Leo cards. New moon and full moon in Leo. What the hell? Look at that. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, or this person you're dealing with could be a Leo. And then confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Whew. In this case, your pride is going to be that little voice inside of you that says, if you go back to them, it'll work this time. Keep trying, keep pushing. That's that 9 of Wands energy. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. If you want to have a successful relationship, you're going to have to work on your own self-confidence. And I think the longer you stay with this past person, the more your self-confidence is going to deplete. Because again, toxic people, you don't know what their next move is. And when they do make their next move and it hurts you, we automatically go to blaming ourselves, right? So be very, very, very careful with who you get yourself involved in. Be very careful with who, I don't want to say who you set down roots with, but I get this sense that you like to embed yourself in other people's lives. I don't even know if you mean to do that. And I'm not even saying that that's a bad thing. With all this Leo energy, I get the sense, Sagittarius, that you're very loyal. And I think that's very admirable. But don't give that loyalty to the wrong person. And don't let this past person take advantage of the bubbly, loyal, courageous Sagittarius that you are. You are someone that goes into something full force. And I think this past person knows that. And they know that you're not just going to dip out. And so I think this past person wants to see what they can get out of you. I would be very careful, because I think that it's chipping away at you, or it will chip away at you. And you have someone else trying to come in who is the complete opposite. So yeah, very interesting. Heavy Leo energy. Definitely come hang out with me on TikTok, Sagittarius. I go live almost every night around 6 to 7 p.m. PST. If you want a personal reading, definitely hit me up in my Stan store, or hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. And what else? Go check out your other signs as well. I am kind of late to uploading these love readings. We've been moving and we ran into a bunch of stuff, and then I had car stuff and, you know, just typical adult things, you know. But you know what? I'm not being stressed out by a man, so at least I have that going for me, okay? Anyway, Sagittarius, I love you so much, and I will see you later. Bye!